Alright, boys, we're live. Let's get it. Oh, fuck. What's today, Monday?
Is it?
Nah, fuck that.
Let's
get into the dirt right now. Today's topic.
Okay, what are we talking about?
We're gonna be talking about psychiatrists. What their job is, what is their sole purpose, how do they benefit people, like what do they actually do and why do they get paid as much as they get paid?
Psychiatrists get paid $200,000 a year.
In California or just in general?
I'm gonna spit my coffee out again. I'm not really gonna do that.
That's crazy.
Average.
Man, I should go to school for that. I'm just kidding, that would be...
Fuck that, we're delisting these bitches right now. I personally think, how can they evaluate you and give you a label off of the first time they meet you when they don't even know who you are, you know?
Makes no sense, pretty much. What do you think?
You can get any kind of med. Well, not any, but they all suck.
Not all of them, but like this, like Zyprexa, bro, no one knows what it does, but they dishing it out like they Tic Tacs.
No one knows what it does. Fucking psychiatrists over here jacking our dicks all day.
All day.
You know?
Don't even have the courtesy to spit on it.
What about Zoloft, though?
See, I never fucked with that.
Zoloft.
What is that, antidepressant?
Yeah, it's like a SSRI. It like messes with your serotonin levels.
Increases it? Or
No, and like...
tries to balance it
It
out?
like... The bad thing about it is like if you just quit taking it for like a day or two, it'll fuck you all up. Like you won't even want to get out of bed or nothing.
Yeah, fuck that.
And it had me like suicidal and like it was awful. And I'd just be tired all the time.
I think my least favorite med I've ever been put on was Strattera. 100% Strattera. Yeah, it just
They give you the migraines.
Bro, yes. It gave me a fat ass migraine where it felt like someone put a bike pump in my brain and was just pumping it up and like my shit was gonna blow up, but I ain't even the type to like go to the hospital or anything, but I like that shit broke me down to my knees and I was contemplating.
Were you even able to drive? Were you able to drive on that? Can you drive on that?
I don't the fuck. I never tried, but I probably could, but I didn't like how it just stripped me of my personality. It just did not fit
That's
like
all
myself.
psychiatrist meds, at least for me, it seems like.
Yeah. I don't know, the Strattera helps me though, because if I don't take it, I can't focus, and it's annoying. That's why I always drop out of college.
You drop out of college?
Yeah, twice.
Shit, man. I'm trying to go to college.
Well,
One day. I can go to college for free in Alaska.
you can do that anywhere.
If you were to go to college, what would you go for?
Shoot, I don't know, it'd probably be something art-based. Alright, if I was gonna put the time in for college, it would either be like music engineering of some sort, or wait, do you get trades in college? Like, you go to college to get a trade?
Well, they have like...
No, that's not it.
Trade school.
Yeah,
trade school.
It's so much easier.
Yeah, I want to be an underwater welder. I thought about that too.
Well, college is not that hard, bro. College is pretty easy if you pick the right one.
Yeah, but you can...
I love college.
Well, see, for me, I started partying too much, and then I stopped caring, and then
You partied in
Dropped
college?
You went to 2-year school?
I did in the beginning, and I dropped out.
How were the parties at the 2-year school, bro?
Yeah, well, I started working with my dad, and I started making money, and I had like yards I mowed on the side, so I was like, screw this, I don't want to make money.
But how were the parties at the 2-year school, bro?
Oh.
I didn't go to, I didn't,
Every day we lit.
when I say party, I drank too much.
So just drinking like bars.
No, I was like 19, like fresh out of high school.
Bro, real shit. I never even really
So
been to
where
a bar
would you be
like that.
drinking, bro? Where would you be drinking?
And my friends, or I would have bonfires, or just
Oh, I like a bonfire.
whatever.
Where would you go if you didn't want like a psychiatrist following you? Like you would go to like a bar, huh?
Oh.
Or that's where you find them probably. You're paying $200,000.
Yeah, you find them at a
Like-
bar or you find them at fucking on a city bus
Like
too.
a psychiatrist, if you didn't have to ever see a psychiatrist ever again in your whole life, how would that be?
I fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be happy, honestly. I'd be content. I feel like they don't serve me.
Yeah, I feel the same way. They don't serve me either.
At one point they did in my life, but it gets to...
They could jack my dick off and I wouldn't give a fuck.
You feel me? Like, I want to know this. I want to see a psychiatrist sit down with another psychiatrist and chop it up. And I want to see them spit the game back and forth to each other. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
That shit would be insane. Like, does a therapist get a therapist from the therapy she receives is traumatizing to her?
But the psychiatrists get paid way more than the therapists, bro.
Really?
The therapists get paid like $75,000. Psychiatrists are talking 200 grand large.
Yeah, but therapists, like, they don't have to work a full, like, 40-hour week. They just have, like, sessions that they do for, like, an hour each day, and then they go home. So that might be 4 hours, and they get paid, like you said, like, $70,000 for not doing anything.
Alright, would you fuck a psychiatrist if she was hot?
I mean, yeah. I'm taking the money, too.
Go home, take the money, and run. Yeah.
I might stay if she's willing to buy me a car or something.
Are you boys happy being talked to with the therapist every day in group? Like, we're all just like, I feel like they're fucking like shitting in our mouths and fucking.
I'm burnt out on the fucking therapy, quote unquote. Like, why do we have to bring up shit about our past if we already relived it 1,000 times? To me, all their sole job is to do is to fish. Is to fucking throw their line out, hook your ass, and reel you in for a fucking traumatic experience. That shit.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do I mean by that? Exactly what I just said. They fucking... Imagine if everyone in the world got the therapy that they're supposed to get, then therapists wouldn't have a job. Feel me?
They just, like,
you feeling, bro?
Like, they tell you what they want. Or, like, they don't tell you, like...
I gotta, like, just...
They, like...
Takes a minute for me to...
They, like, mind fuck you.
Get it.
Shit, dude.
But not this one. Like, the one here,
I'm not even talking about the one here. I'm just talking in general.
Oh, yeah. Well, the one here helps me, but in the past I've had therapists and it didn't help. It was like, you know.
I know we don't have a therapist on set, you know?
So.
Shit, sometimes we might need one though.
And it's expensive. It's like, even with insurance, the one I used to have, it was like still $50. So think about
a session?
Yeah, a week or twice a week, so $100 a week.
For what? For them just to keep giving you half acknowledgements when you're telling them about your bullshit and...
That what they do? He said it helped. He said they help him.
Yeah, because there's someone like confidential. They won't tell anybody what you say unless you like kill somebody or something. Then they have to tell them. But
yeah, elderly.
They don't help me though, you know.
They don't.
I feel like I said, boom, I shit out my mouth. They get it in their mouth a little bit. Yeah. I mean, in their ears, you know.
Nice.
Well, at least they're supposed to, but.
Or one thing. Like, the psychiatrists don't bother me as much, and I don't mean to get off topic, but doctors.
Bro, we talking go where you want to go, bro.
Yeah,
go where you want to go.
Shit. Let me hear that.
Okay, well, the doctors, every time, like, I see them, because in the past, I was prescribed Adderall, and that was the worst experience of my life. Like, it was good, but every drug eventually has a side effect. A bad side effect. Every drug does. Even the right ones. But anyway, like, it was good, like, making better grades and everything, but my anger was, like, off the walls. Like, I would just black out. And I would, like, hit people when I normally wouldn't hit people.
Damn.
Or I would, like I remember one time I was trying to get to...
You don't take Adderall now, do you?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Well, I did last year, but...
Okay.
That was to help me get through work.
Adderall made me calm.
No, it helped me focus.
Smoking meth.
But sometimes it did the opposite.
You know, Adderall is one molecular compound away from methamphetamine.
Yeah. So
One little one.
no, it is a methamphetamine, isn't it?
I'm taking.
That's what you said.
Yeah, but it's just there's one molecular compound that's not. So you have Adderall, and then you have meth, and then there's like another fucking arm.
What about-
breaking off it?
What about Vyvanse? I like Vyvanse better.
I tried to get on Vyvanse, they wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Why don't they let you go on Vyvanse, bro?
I don't know. She said I need. This doctor one time told me I just need to go work outside more and fucking go be out in the sun and shit.
That ain't gonna do nothing. It's supposed to help you. Well, it depends. It's either
So they're circle
supposed
jerking.
to
They were circle jerking.
slow you down,
Circle jerking.
or it's supposed to help you think, because you got attention deficit disorder and then the ADHD. So the ADD is like focus, and the ADHD is like you can't stop moving or whatever. I think.
I don't believe in ADHD. Honestly, I believe in.
I don't believe in none of those labels either, bro.
Yeah, I just believe that's my person. That's who I am, and that's my personality. Those are the cards I dealt.
When kids are in school, bro,
Yeah.
they'll take them out of school, have them take a personality test. When they're in like 3rd grade, they'll be like, "Oh, you seem like you have depression."
Yeah.
Give them a label. Boom, that baby's on
Yeah.
fucking meds for the rest of their lives just because fucking teacher
Yeah.
fucking circle jerked the mess out of them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because kids don't know any better, so they just take the meds, and it ends up
Yeah,
fucking
because
them up.
they start listening to the doctor. I mean, like the doctor. I feel like if you have a primary doctor that you see on a regular basis that has a better understanding of who you are, then yeah, like maybe their suggestion could help. But just some random off rip, nah.
No, like you can, like literally all it took for me to get prescribed Adderall was my parents had to read some papers, like sign a couple things, and then boom. So they will literally prescribe you anything.
And then boom.
Well, I mean, it was like a 20-page packet, but they just had to sign it, and it was that simple. It was like you can kind of, they will give you what you want. Some of them they won't. But
I'm confused. What is this packet?
it like
How long
tells
was
you.
it?
It was
a
like
big packet.
yeah, it was like 20 or 30 pages of like side
Not that big.
effects and all that. Well, I didn't look at it because it was from my parents, but yeah, all that. Or actually, I had to see a therapist first, and then the therapist would tell the doctor, and then the doctor would prescribe it.
Okay.
So
Seems like a lot of
work.
yeah.
Well, no, it
A lot of
was.
work.
So boys. Who are you, bro? Introduce yourself, Jess.
My name's Jess.
I see you got the new Yamaha. That's gonna be.
It's old. I've been at it.
That's gonna be. That's gonna be for you to go 130 on. It's pretty sick, bro.
I don't know about 130.
How fast does it go?
It goes pretty fast.
And then
Like over
Tanner,
100,
you got
man.
Tanner here. He drives a truck.
Yeah. We drive a truck.
But it's all the way in Tennessee, and I'm thinking about selling it.
Your truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know though. No, because that truck, like, is one of those trucks where every time I come across someone that sees me driving it, they ask me if I'll sell it to them. So that makes me not want to sell
What
it.
kind of truck is it?
Wait. Who are you though? Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Cam, and I'm here with the boys.
The boobies.
The boys. It's the boys.
So we got Cam, Jess, and Tanner.
Yeah.
And
Tanner.
we were saying what kind of truck was it?
It's a 97 Toyota T100, and it's literally like a fucking tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
I gotta
only.
see that.
Huh?
I gotta see that.
Fuck, I seen 2 tanks today.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Coronavirus?
Nah, they were just posted.
Damn. Let's hope it doesn't get like China where they're rolling tanks on the street and fucking running people over.
They were doing
What was
that
that
in
in
China.
Vietnam? One of the Asian
Vietnam.
countries.
No, but cops were killing people in China whenever they were protesting.
Bro, cops are dragging people out their house and then putting them in the hospital for coronavirus, and then everyone in the U.S. is saying how that's a good job. that they're doing. They're like, it's a good job, China. Good job.
No, it's
sketch.
Sketch.
It is like everybody that dies, they label it coronavirus, or a lot of them.
Pretty
They
sketchy. A
do.
lot of sketchy stuff going on.
Yeah, and now they're saying that like the U.S. is the most infected of every other place in the world, and I was like,
The U.S. is?
yeah.
We
They
do
say
the
that
most
we have the
testing.
most cases.
We do the most testing. At least that's
Yeah.
what the
News.
talking heads are saying.
Yeah.
See, I don't even follow that shit. I think it's all propaganda.
I think
Honestly.
it's to just scare the people in the United States. Like it's because people listen. People listen to that shit on the news. It's fucking wild. Like,
Yeah, and there's multiple theories I heard. I heard this one dude on YouTube talking about his theory, and his theory was that the coronavirus is just it's a hoax. It's to implement fear and paranoia to create a mass hysteria on population control type shit. That's what I heard.
I can go with that.
yeah,
I'm digging on that.
yeah.
I had no idea, and then that dude spit that shit, and I was like, damn, that shit's crazy. What if it was? What if it is? Who knows?
To me, I think it's like a worldwide test.
Worldwide test?
Yeah, to test people to see if they can if they'll go crazy because we're making them quarantine and stuff like that.
I think it's a test to see how far the government could go to
Yeah.
take away our freedoms.
Yeah,
If we fucking stand up or we don't.
yeah.
Yeah. Definitely some food for thought.
Yeah, I try not to put my nose in it anymore because it makes me paranoid as fuck.
Does it?
Yeah, it's like, and then I start wanting to dig deeper and deeper, and then the deeper I get into it, the wilder it gets.
Yeah, it seems like pretty much all the news does is fucking go to press conferences and jerk off Donald Trump.
Yeah, none of them have masks on either.
Yeah, no, have masks on.
Damn.
So, does that mean that like politicians and people
Yeah, it's
like
like
that can't get it?
Yeah, it's like a class warfare pretty much. You got the political leaders
Yeah.
that don't have to wear masks, and then you have everyone else like us, people, and then pretty much like the cops aren't gonna mess with a politician.
No.
They're like, oh, it's a politician. You see us without a mask walking around, handshaking, boom, they slap us in the face.
Yeah.
I just seen today the fucking cop in New York slapped a guy in the face.
Yeah.
Fucking
Over what?
over like him just like I guess too close to them taking some guy into custody. So they were like, you too close. Fucking slapped his ass.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
why
dropped him.
I just try to stay as far away from it as possible. But
Yeah.
anyways, back to the
I just feel like in those moments you just gotta get as comfortable as possible. Just stay comfortable.
Just like don't approach the cop while he's like
Stay indoors until further notice.
yeah, but
yeah,
but you
we don't want no run-ins with the law. We don't want no run-ins with the law.
But what's crazy is like back in Tennessee, it's like there's no such thing as coronavirus.
Yeah, that's how it is. They probably opened up already, huh? Or they're
Yeah.
planning on it.
Yeah, like I see people still working, like friends on Snapchat and like going to the lake and
Cat, because I literally
No.
just seen. Actually, who knows? Actually, they're fucking. I don't know.
no, because my dad was at the lake yesterday.
Do that at the lake?
Yeah,
How's the lake treat you?
fucking awesome. That's why I'm like, damn, I kind of want to go back. But then I'm like, I need to make this sacrifice so I can get a good job out here.
Sacrifice. Yeah.
What's it like in Alaska, bro? Where you
Alaska's
from?
lit, dude. It's the last frontier, baby. Straight from the bush. Bush, that's self-sufficient. Imagine someone just wrapping you up and then just fucking taking you to the woods and was like, learn how to live.
Sounds pretty
pretty
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely puts you in that survival.
I like to go someday.
Really?
Yeah, me too. I don't even know what to expect, but I'd like to go. It's the same as like me coming here from Tennessee. I didn't know anything. I just took a risk. Lose it all to win it all, I guess. I don't know.
Tennessee's pretty awesome too. Fucking some baddies down there.
Yes.
Only 10 I see.
Only thing I see. Yeah, where I used to live, like where my uncle's business is in that city, they have like rowing like events that the colleges do. So they come there because there's like a big arena and everything, and all these college girls are there for like a weekend or two or like a week or something, and they're everywhere because it's like a small city, so you know they stand out. So, but there's like there's nothing to do. There's a movie theater and like there's the lakes there's a lot of lakes around there, so that's why I like it because it's not a far drive to go fishing or to go out on a boat or.
How's the switch been, man, with the coming to the city life?
Well, the coronavirus kind of fucked that up, but it's definitely different. So, but
Fuck the coronavirus.
yeah.
That's what I think about. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck them.
Fuck the coronavirus, man.
Yes.
Honestly.
Fuck all.
I don't think that if it's not affecting me personally, and I have no knowledge after I've tried to research on what it's about, it just doesn't make any sense because 30 people say something different, so it's like, what do you actually believe?
Right.
Intuition comes from within, so do that and you dab on them.
Well, actually, I think it's helped me because it's like I'm
What's helped
taking
you?
advantage
What's
of
helped
this
you?
quarantine.
What's helped you?
The quarantine. Because
The quarantine's helped you, or the coronavirus has helped you?
She don't help us, bro.
I don't know. I just try not to look at it as a negative because if I spend too much time on that, then
I look at it like this.
wasting energy and everything.
They want to quarantine me. They better be prepared. Fucking when stuff runs out. I hope it does.
I'll be
'cause-
gone.
Nah, I hope it does run out.
Oh.
Honestly, because then I would like to see how shit operates.
Bonkers.
Bonkers, or you would do things. You'd be more productive than you were because you had to be.
Bro, what he said makes 100%
Yeah.
facts. Because right now, what's going on is like there's a group of people at the top,
Yeah.
and they're misallocating a whole bunch of wealth. So boom, like,
Yeah.
because there's no like sound money.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I'm smiling because I got a sound money tap from Jess
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah, Jess, tattoo artist, fuck with me. At Jess Odell.
so yeah,
At Jess Odell 16 Snapchat.
I won't go into it, but yeah, pretty much there's a lot of misallocation of wealth, and people aren't putting wealth into things that they're needed to be put in. Pretty much it's the short end of the stick.
On that note, I'm about to smoke cig.
Yeah. I just hope it didn't stop.
What, the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. I'd like to play that back.
Yeah, let's watch that.
Let's go smoke cig and watch it.
Oh, it's still going. Is it? I'm surprised. I've never got it.
How long was it?
20.